Toasty and plush, this textural take on the Dunk Low delivers fuzzy velvet brown suede under sand drift leather and rugged orange suede overlays. Hits of campfire orange on the tongue label and heel branding bring the heat. What's up, y'all? It's Daniel the Shoemmelier, and even though a number of my last few uploads have focused on the Nike Dunk Low, I'm not a dunk head. I still refer to the Air Force One as the superior silhouette, and I do prefer the Nike Dunk SB to a regular old Nike Dunk Low. But that doesn't mean that when a nice colorway or something with nice materials comes out on a dunk that I'm not going to grab it. And that was the case with this so-called Red Panda colorway. Now, I didn't jump on the standard Dunk Low Panda colorway train because it just wasn't for me, and I have plenty of other black and white shoes that I would rather wear. But when I got this shoe in hand and felt the materials, how luxe it actually felt, I thought this was a shoe I definitely have to have, especially in those colder winter months, if you want to call it cold. Down here in Texas, basically cold is putting on a hoodie. But I got this shoe, and as I mentioned, it's really great in hand. It looks good, it feels good to the touch. So let's talk about this Nike Dunk Low Red Panda. In 2021, Nike introduced the Panda Nike Dunk Low, a highly sought-after shoe known for its timeless black and white color combination. This iconic release quickly gained popularity and became a favorite among Nike enthusiasts in the early 2020s. Continuing the success of the Panda Dunk Low, Nike released the Red Panda Dunk Low, a fresh and captivating style inspired by the vibrant hues of the red panda's fur. This unique mammal, native to the eastern Himalayas in southwestern China, serves as the muse for this design. The Red Panda Nike Dunk Low showcases a mesmerizing color scheme featuring velvet brown, sand drift, and rugged orange tones. The shoe combines dark suede underlays with matte leather overlays in a lighter shade, perfectly capturing the essence of the Red Panda's distinctive fur. Additional design elements include mesh tongues and lining, elevating the shoe's comfort and breathability. Completing the look is a classic two-tone rubber outsole, adding a touch of retro flair to this modern silhouette. The Nike Dunk Low Red Panda was released on October 27, 2023 and retailed for $120 US American dollars. Now when it comes to fit, my foot is about a 9.25, but that shoe size does not exist. So depending on the brand and depending on the silhouette, I either go down to a size 9 or I go up to a size 9.5. For all of the Nike basketball shoes, I do go up to a 9.5. But in the dunks, I tend to stay at a size 9 and put in a third-party insole anyway. So 9 is true to size. That's what I got in this dunk. That's what I always get in my dunks, whether they're SBs or not. And to me, this Red Panda colorway fits true to size. Whatever you get in a Dunk Low, get that size because this feels just like any other Dunk Low. And when it comes to comfort, I don't find the Dunk Low terribly comfortable at all. As I mentioned, I removed the insole and put in a third-party insole, usually Fulton's or Superfeet, and that helps me stay on my feet for a number of hours. If I didn't replace the insole, I'd have maybe 4 to 6 hours on a good day without getting foot fatigue. But as I replace the insole, I can probably get a good 6 to 12 hours depending on if I get to sit down or dance around or do something other than just standing on there. All that being said, this dunk is every bit as comfortable or uncomfortable as every other dunk before it. The true difference is just the materials that are on the upper, and honestly, you don't really feel them with your feet. They're more for the touch on top of the shoe or for the way you want to rub your fingers across the suede or the leather, anything like that. But again, it fits and feels just like every other Dunk Low before it. Now, I made a controversial opinion at the sneaker store when I said, I don't like this tongue. It sticks out. It's different. And I think it's okay to say it's my least favorite part of the shoe. I know some people think it's their favorite part, and that's okay. It's fine. I've lessened in my dislike of it, especially because honestly, you don't really see much of it unless you're looking down. So it really only affects my POV on the shoe because you're just going to see this, you're going to see this, and unless you're looking straight down at my foot, you're really not going to see into that. But again, as I mentioned, it's got a really nice feel to it. This leather here, this off beige sand drift leather does seem a bit plasticky, especially in comparison to what we feel like this suede and leather and cushy material is all over the shoe. It's still sort of B and C grade, but it gives that illusion of being a little bit more luxe and sophisticated. The dark chocolate brown laces are fantastic, especially the way they contrast here with that sand drift on the eyelets or the lace holes, speed holes. And as we talked about, you have that orange Nike on the back heel and it's just pretty much just a dark brown shoe. You could not have called this a red Panda, and I still would have liked it. I really feel like the word panda has a negative connotation to a lot of folks now, especially me, but hey, you know, whatever sells the shoes, that's fine. And this shoe did sell out at Kickin' It ATX, my favorite shoe store here in Austin, Texas. You might be able to find this around for a decent price. I'm not really sure. Dunks are sitting way longer than they used to, if now they're just sitting. There was a time when Dunks always sat. But you don't have to worry about running in immediately when the doors open to get a Dunk, but you should probably try to get it on that first day. That's just the way things are going, especially with allotments at different sneaker stores or whatever. But hey, I dig this shoe. It's great with the darker, wintry earth tones, and I will say that hint of red and orange really works. It really does. If this was just a plain brown and sand drift, I would be like, that's kind of boring. But this red really does well. And the little orange hits, yeah, good for you, Nike. Good for you. And as I showed you, I do use my Fulton insoles. They just feel better. They feel better. The insoles on a Nike SB Dunk, a Jordan 1, they're for the birds. They're for the birds. So anyway, I'd love to hear what you think about this red Panda Dunk in the comment section down below. I'm all for general releases. I'm all for shoes sitting. I'm all for being able to think about a shoe, going into a shoe store, feeling it, smelling it, touching it, trying it on, and going like, maybe not today, but maybe tomorrow. I think that's a good thing. I know the resellers hate it, but sorry about ya. Anyway, let's talk about this red Panda Dunk Low in the comment section down below. So to all of you out there, wherever you are, thanks for watching. Stay tuned and just chill. Till the next episode.